So yeah, so I'm a massive fairy tale fan. Love the love story behind it. But you know, you can pick your own family, and like what you're born into doesn't define what you are or who you are. It's more who you are as a person, who you are, who you surround yourself with. I love some of the character developments and everything. So what I'm going to be trying to do is play through the games. 'Cause there's two now, the new one's out. It's been out for a few months. I've not played it yet. I'm going to try and play these games and get them to platinum and record myself doing it. So let's go. I'm testing this because I've heard it stops recording for some of it. For like a part of it at the start. I'm not too sure if that's true. So this is, as I understand it, this game picks up just after the Magic Game, the Grand Magic Games arc. So the S-Class promotion exam for the Wizards of Fairy Tail is held on Tenro Island. It is said that Mavis Vermilion, first master of Fairy Tail, rests here in the Holy Grounds. Right, okay. So this is just before the Grand Magic Games. This is where we first see Agnologia, where Grimoire Heart and the second master of Fairy Tail, who's in charge of Grimoire Heart, come in search of Zeref. Even though the anime has been out for like years, I'm not going to try and get too many spoilers away, but I will try and obviously clue people in on what's happening with certain things. So if anyone's seen the anime, they'll know that this is Master Brett, who was the second guild master who raised Makarov, who's the guild master of the main series. So these are the main characters. So you've got pink hair's Natsu, black hair's Grey, red head in armour's Urza, blonde is Lucy, and the little girl is Wenda, and then the cats are called Exceeds. So I think this is just going to be introducing us to the battle style. Natsu's like the main character, the main protagonist, but the anime it's Natsu's adventure, but it's sort of done from Lucy's perspective, so it's her detailing it. Magic. So they all have different magical strengths. So Natsu and Wendy are Dragon Slayers, which is considered like the strongest magic. Urza can re-equip, so she can put different arms on to attack. Grey's an Ice Make wizard, so he can create things out of ice to attack. And Lucy is a celestial wizard, so she's got these keys and she makes contracts with she's got contracts with him. She makes contact with the creatures that are summoned through the keys, and she can use them. So the golden keys in the anime are based on the zodiacs, the star signs, and she owns most of them. So yes, this is picking up from the anime. I'm not great at reading because I am dyslexic, but for some reason I will try to do it. So Loxus is Master Makarov, the current Guildmaster's grandson, but at this point in the story where Grimoire Heart are attacking, he isn't technically a part of Fairy Tail anymore. A lot of stuff happened. Like I say, I don't want to give too many spoilers, but if you want to watch it or look into it, I'd recommend it. Cause I think his character progression throughout it has been great. I haven't seen the new series, Fairy Tail 100 Year Quest, so I don't know if it's still I don't know if it's still the same as it. Like, I don't know what's happened with a lot of the character development and things, but they've really done a lot on his they'd really done a lot on his character development. So what I will say is Loxus is a Dragon Slayer like Natsu and Wendy, but he isn't a true Dragon Slayer. And what they mean by that when they say true Dragon Slayer is he had a Lacrima that had that kind of magic stored inside him, whereas the likes of Natsu and Wendy were actually taught by dragons. And normally, for Dragon Slayers, if they eat any element that isn't their own, it normally makes them sick. So Natsu's a fire dragon, and he had tried to eat Loxus lightning before, and it had made him sick. But for some reason, a lot of the Dragon Slayers seem to have developed and been able to consume other elements and change themselves to a multi-element one. So like Natsu has a lightning dragon's electricity, and he's become a flame lightning dragon. So this is. So yeah, so here he's called Hades, but that wasn't always his name. When he was a member of Fairy Tail, he had a different name. As I said earlier, he went by Master Brett. So primordial magic in the anime, it's like the source of magic, it's where all forms of magic come from.
うぬらは足りぬ。深淵へと進む覚悟が。
怖くてもうダメ。
なんだ、こんな近くに仲間がいるじゃねえか。俺たちは自分の弱さを知ったんだ。だったら次はどうする？強くなれ。立ち向かうんだ。一人じゃ怖くてどうしようもないかもしれねえけど、俺たちは。
So Natsu's always been extremely cocky and confident, and when he was doing his trial to become an S-Class wizard, he ended up fighting, he ended up having to go up against the guild's strongest wizard, and the guild's strongest wizard just like unleashed his true power and showed Natsu that he's nowhere near his level, and told him he needed to experience real fear, because standing before real fear and knowing there was nothing you could do would help him grow and become a stronger kind of person. Using these wide range attacks try and get them done. Let's see. I think this this whip attack. So oh. Okay. So it looks like that gauge builds it up to allow him to do a multi-attack. Will come in handy, I'm sure, in later fights. Technically he's not lost to Makarov, he's lost to Makarov's children, because everyone who joins the guild Makarov considers his children. As the guild master, he sees it as his responsibility to raise them. Oh, he's here with a lot of the other guilds. So the dude in the black with the long coat, that's Gargill, he's another Dragon Slayer. So the guild is famous for like having a lot of Dragon Slayers. Technically they, at the minute they've technically got 4 Dragon Slayers, 3 real, 1 not real.
この世界の断りを見つけたかった。あと少しだった。 いちなる魔法にたどり着くまで。そんなものを見つけても何も変わらんよ。魔法が本来闇だというならそれでよい。光というならそれもよし。魔法は生きておる。それは時代とともに役割を変え、わしらと共に成長する。フェアリーテイルは自由とともに生きていく。全部あなたから学んだことじゃ。
So Hades and Makarov's father were best friends, and what happened was not long after Makarov was born, his dad died. So Hades helped raise him. So yeah, the Exceeds tend to be drawn to like the real Dragon Slayers. They can, at the minute, one of them, the black Exceed who's in Fairy Tail, Pamphilila, he can transform into like a giant cat. Looks like he belongs in Thundercats, if I'm being honest. Yeah, but I guess this is the introduction to introduce people to the characters if you're not aware of it. I have actually played this game before. I will be honest with everyone. I have played it, but I no longer have that account. So yeah. So here we are on. Might have a look at the camera later. We've got to go and talk. I could. So Wendy, as a Sky Dragon, she can heal people, as well as use offensive magic. Levy uses script magic, so she can like write things, make it happen. So like if she writes metal, it'll the letters will turn into giant pieces of metal and she can use them. That's Pamphilila, who can transform. This is Gargiel, the Iron Dragon Slayer. He was an enemy and now he's joined the guild and they've become sort of friends. Urza, she's sort of like the big sister figure. She's also called Titania, which, as a lot of people know if you've played a lot of JRPGs, Titania is one of the names for Queen of the Fairies, Gildy's Fairy Tale, so that is her title. Grey is an ice mate magic, which I've already said a lot of these, I know. He can create ice and use it for attacks. And Juvia is a water one, so she can create things, so she can turn her body into water and fire water and things like that, so she can change her shape and things. This is Gildarts. He uses crush magic, where he can pretty much crush things and obliterate it. He is the strongest wizard in Fairy Tail. Karna is his daughter, but he hasn't been revealed to him yet, but it's his daughter. She uses card magic, so she can use fortune cards to turn them into spells and attack. And these are the Strauss siblings. Mira Jane in the middle is the oldest, and then it goes Elfman and Lasagna. They all use transformation magic. Mira uses takeover, so she can turn into so she's like got demons she's took over and things like that, so she can call on their powers. Elfman and Lasagna tend to turn into magical beasts and magical animals, like take on their abilities. Master Makarov, he can turn himself into a giant and use certain spells which are known as fairy spells, which are the main spells that the guild needs to learn, 'cause it's like their legacy. So, good job making it back, everyone. We did it, guys. We made it back. First fight done. The intro to it. That first fight's done. Well done. Let's have a pat on the back. Yeah, she also gets asked to be like the poster girl for a lot of stuff. So yeah. So Zeref is like the most evil person in this world. So he's killed hundreds of thousands of people. He's created monsters and demons. So yeah. Oh right, so she's not told him yet. So she's not told him that it's Connor's not told Gilda that's what this is for.
君たちのような邪念がアクノロギアを呼んだ。つまりこの時代は終わりを告げる。もう誰にも止められない。世界はここに完結する。
ゼレフ、あのゼレフが私の目の前に。これは夢か現実か。
アクノロギアは時代の終わりを告げる。
So Grimoire Heart pretty much worships Zeref. They've been wanting to. They believe he's been in a slumber and he needs to be woken up from sleep so that he can.
罰を受けてもらうよ。
待て、ウヌにはまだ聞きたいことが。
So that they can get the primordial magic, the first magic, and things like that. So the person we're talking about, Analogia, is also known as the Dragon Kings. He has killed a lot of. He's killed a lot of dragons and stuff like that. He pretty much wiped them out, and he's obsessed with wiping dragons out and becoming and rid of a world of dragons.
この感じ。なんだ？うるせえ。この声。
So I don't want to give too much away on the story of Zeref and Acnologia, because I don't think this game's going to cover it all. But pretty much people have thought that dragons have been extinct for hundreds of years, because nobody's seen them, and it's meant to be this guy. He can pretty much, it's a dude, but he can transform into a dragon. He can transform into a dragon, and they think it, and yeah, he's like out, including, he's had to kill for dragons, including with dragon slayers, because he believes that they could one day turn into like him and become more dragon than person.
防御魔法を使える者は全力展開。
俺たちはこんなところで終わらねえ。
So if you hear that, that's my phone going off.
みんなの力を一つにするんだ。ギルドの絆を見せてやろうじゃねえか。
Acnologi is the one who took Gildart's leg and arm, so like all these guys think that they're done for. Um,
あの時はもうダメかと思った。でも不思議と恐怖はなかったのを覚えてる。ギルドの仲間が一緒だったから、みんながいればどんなことも乗り越えられるって覚えたの。結果から言うと、私たちはアクノロギアの攻撃を受けたのに無事だった。フェアリーテール初代マスターメイビス・バーミリオンが私たちの絆や信じ合う心を使って防御魔法を発動させた。フェアリースフィア、妖精三大魔法の一つで、あらゆる悪からギルドを守ってくれる魔法なんだって。でも封印凍結を解除するのに7年かかってしまい、マグノリアに戻った私は早すぎる時の流れに戸惑った。
so yeah, this is Lucer pretty much saying like stuff that's happened. So Fairy Tail were the top guild, but Master Mavis was able to use one of the 3 Grand Fairy spells to protect them, and what's happened is it's now 7 years later and the guild's just in like complete disarray and things.
この7年でいろいろあったみたいね。私たちはちょっと前のこと。
Most of the members have left and they've lost what was their guild hall, and they're now pretty much there were a handful of them that refused to give up on searching for him. So for the past 7 years they've been trying to find him and get him back, and the island was underwater and submerged. From Agnologia's attack, but the spear, the protection spear that the guildmaster created, the first guildmaster's spirit created, Master Mavis has protected him.
それはギルド全体の力だけでなく、個々の実力において。
奴らは7年多く経験を積んでんだ。俺たちの力はこの時代にはついていけてねえ。つまりギルドも俺らも鍛え直しってことだな。燃えてきたー。奴ら夏とし探しに行っちまったが、ロメオついてかなくてよかったのか。
もし天狼島が見つかってもみんな生きてるかわからねえんだろ。
そんなことねえって。信じなきゃよ、そこは。
7年も連絡ねえんだぞ。
So Romeo used to like idolize Natsu before they got sealed away. This isn't actually how the reunion happens. Romeo's there to find him. No, sorry, Romeo's not there to find him. They get found and they come back, but they interrupt another guild that's trying to collect payment from him. And as Romeo tries to stand up for the guild, one of the guys goes to hit Romeo, and Natsu from behind boots him against the wall. And Master Makarov decides to go and see the guild master, and he pretty much threatened to beat the crap out of him. So everyone has a team. We've got no items.
なんとか借金の支払いを伸ばしてもらったが、返せるあてが思い当たらん。奴らの嫌がらせのせいで仕事が来ねえ。くそ、手の打ちようがねえ。せっかくナツたちが帰ってきたのによ。
So Marco's been running the guild. Mokao, sorry, Mokao. Mokao's been running the guild.
これは俺たちの問題でもあるな。
ギルドの問題だからね。みんなで協力してお金稼がなきゃ。そうね。
Fairy Tail around 168th. Okay. Just talk to Makarov, see what he's got to say. I got all the DLC as well.
Wendy、大した依頼じゃねえぞ。
その人は怪我をして帰れなくなってるのかもしれません。それなら。
そっか、ウェンディの天空の。
よし、一緒。
あ、ちょっと家に戻ってもいい？
Let's have a look around.
よいしょっと。よいしょっと。たる。たる。たる。よっ。
あれ、鍵が開かない。
Well, she's not been here in 7 years and she expects a key to her. That's hilarious.
7年分の家賃を払うまで入れません。7年分？そんな大金払えないよ。
ルーシーさんもでしたか。
ウェンディも？フェアリーテールの寮でしょ？
フェアリーヒルズも全額払わされました。足りない分は負けてくれましたけど。
フェアリーテールも火の車だし仕方ないか。
なんだルーシー、泊まるところないならうち来るか？
大変だよナチュー。
お、ハッピー、今日からルーシーがな。
金庫盗まれちゃった。魚買うお金もないよ。
なんだってよく探したのか？
うん、隅々まで探したけどどこにもないんだ。
ルーシー、さっきの話なしな。
別にいいけど。
ギルドも私たちも一文なしですね。早く依頼を達成して食費だけ。
Get money for food.
そうね。
どこ行くかな。よし、ここだ。
依頼書によるとここが消息を絶った場所ね。
行方不明になったやつを探して連れて帰ればいいんだろ。楽勝だぜハッピー。どっちが？
はいさあ、ここにはモンスターが出ます。気をつけて進みましょう。あいつら聞いてないの？
Okay. Attack, defend, magic. Okay.
気をつけていきましょう。
天竜
Alright, so it's kept the it's kept the gauge ability.
地球の扉スコーピオン
So alright.
キャリーの
Lucky.
よいしょっと。
Got too close.
あれ人が襲われてる
依頼にあった方かもしれません。助けに行きましょう。
強そうな奴らじゃねえか。燃えてき
We've got Grimoire Heartmaster.
よし。
白曜球の扉アリエスなかなかやるでしょ
ありがとう、助かったよ。あいった安心したら痛みが。
怪我を見せてください。私が治療します。
ああ、痛みが引いていく。お嬢ちゃん、こんなに若いのに治癒魔法を使えるのか。ところでオタクらはどこのギルドなんだ？
フェアリーテイルだ。
フェアリーテイル、聞いたことないな。新しいギルドなのか？
フィオーレで知らない人はいないギルドだったのに
さて次は
Oh, I assume we'll be able to explore the areas in more at a later date.
やるじゃんよしこれで初仕事は完了ね
お役に立てたようでよかったです。早くお家に戻れるといいわね、ルーシー。
あ家賃のこと忘れてたこれじゃ
次行こうぜ次。仕事こなしてりゃ。
Got a new friend!
ようやった。そうだ。
密輸組織を見つけ出して取引現場を抑えろってことかしら。
その仕事俺もかませてもらう。ああ、横取りする気か。
So the main team is Natsu, Lucy, Grey, Urza, and Wendy. I wonder if this is like part of the intro, that they're just trying to force you to go through with the introduction to get the main, to get them interacting and stuff.
頑張ってね。
さて行き先は。
Oh, so we can track it.
よいしょっと。たるたる。よいしょっと。 よいしょっと。
Trying to find some stuff. We're just checking some out. Oh. Yeah, we'll have a proper explore of the town at a later date, because I've got a feeling it'll have certain items spawn spots. When you're gonna... Right, so Urza wears armor, that's why they'll be saying it. So this is the old guild hall. So that's the old guild hall. It's the old guild hall, so as you can see, a bit like a castle, mansion, whatever you want to call it. This guy said there was somebody in armour down here. Now, it is possible, Lucy said be careful, because it could be Urza, and Urza is known as being one of the strongest, and she has beaten the hell out of Grey and Natsu on a number of different occasions. But we will see what it triggers.
グレイ、依頼のあった密輸組織とは何か？
取引現場を襲撃して組織を壊滅させたあいつら。
悪いやつなんでしょ。
ああ、そうだな。わかるまで付き合ってやる。
ここにしましょう。
行き先は。 よいしょっと。
So I'm guessing that delicious candy is going to come in at a later date as something we can use. So this is the town of Magnolia. Army Plaza. That's Magnolia Cathedral. That's the one looks so I've nearly destroyed it before. So they had a reputation for destroying the town as well. So they had a reputation for destroying the town, and that's... I've got a feeling this isn't going to end well.
本当にやっちゃっていいんだな。なあ、思いっきりやってやれ。あの時の誓いを思い。
Start this fight. Lucy kick. That's another dub.
そこまでだ。観念しろ。
お前はグレイ。7年前に死んだはずじゃ。
そう簡単に死ぬかよ。それよりお前、なんでまた密輸なんて始めた？懲りたんじゃなかったか？
それはお前が死んだと思って。
はあ？それがどう関係すんだよ。まさか俺がいないから好き勝手できるって。
違う、そうじゃないんだ。捕まった後、足を洗って農家を始めたんだよ。事業はうまくいき、俺らは本当の家族のようになった。この幸せもお前のおかげだと報告しに行こうとしたが、
私たちが天狼島で消えて、
目を覚ましてくれたあんたの恩に報いたいと思って、
Nearly reaching recording limit.
が見つからず、やがて金が尽きて。
バカ野郎！こいつらはお前の家族なんだろ。なら守ってやれよ。
グレイ。
なあ。
I didn't realise we'd been playing for like nearly an hour.
嬉しいけどよ。
さすがだ。
逮捕されちゃったね。もう悪いことはやめてくれるかな。
大丈夫だろう。あいつらは。
うん、そうだね。
これにて一件落着。それじゃあ。
最高ね。
へえ。
さて次はよし。
So I'm gonna have to save it because we've nearly hit an hour now, and it's going to it's gonna stop recording. It won't go past an hour, so yeah. So I'll save it, and I might be back on later. But I will be back for the next episode and to carry on. So yeah, that's the intro, and hopefully the start of a new series, and I'll see this one to the end.